And everybody, double tap that screen, hit that subscribe button. Let's go, ladies and gentlemen. We can do this. I got faith in each and every one of you guys. Don't be afraid to come in and say hi. How you doing this morning? Hope is all well. Don't be afraid to stop and say hi. I don't bite. Even if you're scrolling through, just go ahead and double tap that screen and hit that subscribe button. I don't have nobody in here yet, but oh, now I do. Yeah. Guys, we're really close to getting monetized. Really, really close to it. We need like 300. Wait, let me see too here. I need 300 and yeah, I still need 300 some odd watching hours. I still got some time to go, but I'm getting there slowly but surely. I'm definitely am getting there. Just takes time when you're doing it the way that you're supposed to do it to get your channel monetized. Um, so yeah, it's nice to have people that are following me that appreciates the content that to help somebody in need when it comes to depression or your sobriety. We're always here for somebody you can talk to in case you need to. And if you can't, you don't want to talk about it, and if you do feel homicidal or suicidal, guys, please dial 988 for the suicide prevention line, and they will help you with any kind of matters that you are having. So please don't be afraid to pick up that phone and say, hey, I'm thinking I want to harm myself today. Can you help me? Please don't be afraid to reach out and talk to somebody if you're having a problem in life. If it's a family member, if it's a friend, somebody you can trust. If you don't want everybody to know, but that you can't be, everybody hides from their problems. Everybody runs and hides from their mental health. And that's a crying shame that this world is like that, that nobody acknowledges that mental health is actually a sickness that does mess with you a lot. So I know we don't have too many people in here, but I'm going ahead and talking anyways to get everybody to come on up in here. Double tap that screen, hit that subscribe button. Let's go, ladies and gentlemen. You can do anything you want in life. I promise you, you can be the star that you're looking for. But if you're looking to harm yourself or somebody else, please dial 988. That is the suicide prevention line. That helps your friends and your family out if they're thinking about harming themselves because of their depression or whatever's going on in their life. Guys, please do not resort to that kind of behavior. Don't try to harm yourself. Don't kill yourself because, guys, it's not worth it because you're not only hurting, you're hurting other people too. They really want to see you get better and they hope and pray that they can get you better. That's the whole reason that we have the 988 number to call if anybody is in danger and needs some help. And you don't want to talk to anybody, you want to keep it shut down so nobody else can know what's going on in your life. But never be ashamed of your mental health because, guys, if you're ashamed of your mental health, that means you're not going to do anything to get yourself help. Everybody in the United States has a mental health. I promise you, every single one of us have a problem with mental health. So, guys, I got 15 people in there. Why isn't that matching over here on this like button? Come on, guys, double tap that screen. Show some love to the stream, guys, for more content. The more subscribers, the more content we get, ladies and gentlemen. And we are looking to have a good summer. I'm hoping that we can get outside and do some lives, go for walks, and the walkway, the hiking trails, and shit like that, so everybody can join the funness of being out in the world and seeing new things and different things. A lot of people enjoy seeing that stuff. Um, but yeah, we got 8 people in here, and I only got 3 likes. Come on, chat. I got faith in you. Come on, chat. Double tap that screen. Hit that subscribe button for more content, ladies and gentlemen. Come on. I know you got it in you. Don't be afraid. Nobody bites here. You are afraid to. You don't have to be afraid to talk. If you have something you'd like to talk about, please come forward and let's talk about it. Let's see what we can do to help you. Even if it's with your mental health, your sobriety. Like me, I have cancer. I have kidney cancer. And I have bladder cancer also. So yeah, it's not. But then I got my sister in a nursing home. She was just in the hospital for almost 2 weeks. She was in there for 12 days. Yes, 12 days she was in there. And she finally got taken to the nursing home. And unfortunately, she had a really bad stroke. She's not the same. It's going to be a while. She doesn't want to live on a trach or any machine that have to keep her alive. She's not happy with it. She's been trying to yank it out of her throat. She don't want the trach, and I wish people would have respected her wishes on if I have to live off of a machine, please just let me die. I don't want to live that kind of life. Well, her daughter's being selfish because she's already done lost her dad at a young age. Now she's preventing her mother from passing away. But I hope and pray she can have a recovery that we can work with her brain to get her to be back to somewhat able to talk to people and understand. But right now with the trach in, she can't talk. She's very frustrated. She's trying to say stuff and she's pointing at stuff and she's already done asked numerous times, please take this trach out. I don't want it. That was the first thing she wrote to me when I came in the day after her surgery. And they went against her wishes. And I feel that's totally, totally wrong when you go against somebody's wishes to what they want to happen to them. And they don't want to live off a machine. And she's asking, please just let me go. I don't want to be on these machines. This is not what I want. She's going to have a, because that stroke really did, bad stroke she had. And she even got blood on the brain still, and that's all bad, guys. That's all bad. That's not good when you have a stroke. And she's only 56 years of age, and she's in a nursing home too because of it. And not the only reason why she's in there is because she's living off of ventilators. Because guys that smoke them nicotine bars, do not smoke those, guys. I promise you, do not. When you're inhaling them juices that are going in your throat and then they heat up on that coil, and that coil starts spitting out little fragments of metal also. And so you got the metals and you got the juices that are in your lung that has nowhere to go. It has nowhere to go to get out of your lung. So that's what she's dealing with. Her whole left lung is pure white from smoking them damn vape bars. I wish nobody would smoke them because it's unfortunate to see that somebody that young of age to being in a nursing home now. Hello there, Spider. Welcome into the stream. I have only one lung, and I smoked for 30 years. I only have one lung too. Not one lung. My bad. One kidney. I have a half a kidney. Um, you have one lung. You can live off of one lung. Yes, most definitely. And I was living off of one kidney for over, let me see, 20 some years before I ended up getting kidney cancer again. So I got me with cancer, trying to deal with it and trying to go and see her as much as possible. This morning I woke up and I'm like so much freaking pain this morning. And it's hard for me to get around when I'm hurting, but I still push myself to do it because I want to give her that support. I don't want her to feel lonely, like nobody's there for her. I don't want her to feel that way. Because can you imagine being in a nursing home and nobody's being there for you? It's a crying shame, but I just wish things could have been different for her instead of her having. Yes, smoking with lung. Yeah, one lung. You're okay. That's great. That's good to hear. I'm glad to hear that. But I only have a half a kidney, and that's it, guys. A half of one. Um, and I had my surgery back on Halloween day. I had a 7-hour surgery to remove two types of cancer off of my kidney, and the kidney is not doing it's working, but then I'm afraid because of only having one kidney and having diabetes is not a good thing. Not a good thing at all, guys. It's not. Diabetes is not a joke when it comes to taking care of yourself. And my sister didn't have the money to take care of herself. She didn't have the money to pay to get her medications and to go to the doctors. See, when you don't have insurance, guys, and everybody says, well, when she's working and she can't afford to pay for her own insurance because she's got a car payment, she's got a insurance to pay for, rent, bills. It gets really really hard for people that they can't handle what's going on. The stress just breaks them down and makes them feel differently about themselves. And good morning there. Cheers to you too, Mr. Mike. Double tap that screen and hit that subscribe button, y'all. So yeah, I was just sitting here talking to Richie about what's up there, Frank Book. How are you doing this morning? My sister is just transferred yesterday to the nursing home. I've got to go over there and see her. I mean, I can imagine how she feels to be in a nursing home by herself and nobody there for her, and not knowing what the hell's going on. It really scares the shit out of me. But she's sitting there trying to pull out her trach. Uh, the day we were there Thursday, I got blessed. Somebody donated me some money to be able to go see my sister, and I was so thankful for that. And thank you again, there, Mike. Thank you so much for the support and that you give to me. I really do appreciate it. I really do. Trust and believe I do. It's and my sister sees me and she gets because she knows I do stuff with her. I just don't let her. I don't just sit there and not do anything and just watch her because this stroke really messed her up. She's. It's so sad to see her be like this, and this is against her will. She didn't want this will. Um, I know. Okay, that's good. But so, guys, yeah, that's what we're dealing with. I gotta find a way to get over here to this nursing home and see what I have to do to help her because nobody's been up there since she's gotten transported to the nursing home. Not even her daughter or her boyfriend did they show up yesterday at the nursing home. They all just left her go to a new place and not have anybody there for her. And that's got to be kind of scary for her to be in a new place and not knowing what the fuck's going on. So I try to do the best I can, to get over there and to see her, to keep that faith in her, so she knows that there is people there for her, and they're not ignoring her. Because I understand that other people have a lot of things to do; they have a busy life. I fully understand that, but you can at least take some time and go and see her, to even just to get that what she's looking for, that attention, because I know it's got to be kind of scary for her to be sitting in these rooms and not know exactly what's going on. Because she's trying to write, she writes things, but they're not really readable. She has written down a couple of things for me and telling me the first day that I got there after her surgery, she said, take the trach out. I said, I can't take that out, Holly. I said, I'm sorry. I'm sorry that somebody made this decision for you to live this kind of life for the rest of your life. And hopefully we can get some kind of response back for her, some more brain activity. So we got to constantly remind her, tell her, hey, Holly, we understand that you've had a stroke. Things are going to be hard right now. So we try to comfort her to make her feel good. And company of family, yes, most definitely. She needs family faces, yes, most definitely. Love and support and company, yes, that's what I try to do. And I do appreciate everything. I do appreciate Mike that he did send me a donut for me to go over there and spend. I spent quite a bit of time over there too, and I enjoyed the moment, and she did too. To have somebody there, and she's fiddling with everything. She's touching everything to feel it, to see what it's like. Um, Yeah, that's she's not. I'm just hoping and praying that we can get her through this. I heard there was a drug that people that have brain injuries and it can recover their brain. So I'm trying to figure out exactly what it is to see if there was something that they can get for Holly and something like that. I know it's some kind of medicine that's on TV. I've been seeing it, and I want to see what the heck it is. But I'm hopefully her. She right now, I don't even know if she has insurance because unfortunately, the boyfriend was foolish and wasn't thinking about her care. He was thinking about himself, and same with my niece. They were all thinking about themselves. How can you go into a room after she just had surgery that morning and she finally woke up? Because I went in to see her and I said, hey guys, she's awake. I didn't expect him to go back there and say, hey mom, do you want us to put you on life support so you can keep on living? And when you're taught, when you have that much medicine in you, you don't know what the fuck you're saying. So they went on and about doing what against her wishes. Her wishes were, please let me go. Don't let me live a miserable life. So yeah, it's so sad to see what's going on.
But
It's
they were also telling her to shake her head yes.
and they were all sitting there telling her, do you want this, Grandma? Do you want this? Shake your head yes or no if you want this. She doesn't know what you guys are saying. You can't overload her brain with so much stuff that you think that she can understand. She's not going to be the same. And I keep on trying to tell everybody, guys, Holly is not Holly. Holly is doing things that Holly has never done before. She keeps on writing certain things that are not making any sense, but like somebody else or somebody, because I I don't know. Then she said, needing anything to change. She wrote that, but I didn't understand what she was trying to ask. So she can get some lettering written down, but not fully 100%. And I feel bad for her. Right now, uh, I just wish there was something more that I can do for her. But, to get her out the nursing home, take her for a walk, I know in a stroller, not a stroller, but a wheelchair, just to get her out so she can get that fresh air and feel good to get that little bit of sun on your skin. So my sister is just going through a lot, guys, and it's unfair that she has to live this way because of decisions that her daughter made. She was being foolishly and saying, I can't lose another parent. I already lost my dad. So she went against her mom's will and had a trach put in, and that was not what she wanted. And I know she's not happy about it. She's definitely not happy about it. Um, so I just try to hope. I just pray and hope for the best for her, guys. I mean, if everybody has support and wants to give out positive vibes for my sister and send some good prayers her way. Her name is Holly, if you want to know her name, so you can pray for her. She just had a stroke, and plus she's having problems with breathing because of the nicotine bars. And she's in heart congestive failure, and her heart's only working at 45%, guys. Her thyroid shut down. Yeah, well, a lot of problems that occurred after they did, because when they took her in and did the surgery, the blood clot that was in her brain was so freaking big, guys. It was so big. I couldn't believe how big it was that was in her head, but it exploded. And when it exploded, it just she had that stroke, and that stroke really messed her up. And I'm telling you guys, please do not smoke them nicotine bars. Please smoke a regular cigarette. The doctors will even tell you that they'd rather see you smoke a regular cigarette, even though they're against smoking. But they are trying to get you to stop smoking. Period. So come on in, everybody. You got 13 people in here. Come on, double tap that screen. Show some love to the stream, guys. Uh, Double tap that screen and also hit that subscribe button, ladies and gentlemen. Come on, don't be afraid. I don't bite. Nobody's biting here. We just all try to come in there together as a community to be there for one another in times of need. Somebody that needs an uplifting word to uplift their day, to brighten their day up. That's what we enjoy doing. But with the brain damage that she has, guys, it's really sad. I just wish there was something I could do to change it. Cheers, everybody. Okay, that's the name of it. That's exactly the name of it. There, Mike. Exactly, that's the name of it that I was listening to. And that's something that can help her in the long run. I'd like to see her to get back to somewhat herself, but I know she's not going to be able to fully because of the stroke. She has not yet, since she's been in the hospital. She sat up in the hospital, but has they've tried to get her up? No, they haven't because of the trach. They can't get her up. They can't get her to do any exercise. They can do some leg exercises and arm exercises in the room to get them start working with them. I'm pretty sure they can do that for her. Um, so yeah, it's very hurtful to see my sister in this kind of condition. It just like kills me. Hi, bro. How are you? I'm not doing too bad there. How about yourself there, Raids? Not too bad there, Raves. I'm not doing too bad. Not too bad. How about yourself? Just trying to give awareness of strokes, kidney cancer, which I have. That's why I said my bucket list. I need somebody to help me with that bucket list to get me the hell out of here, to go to a new place for me and my better half to make new memories for us. So how are you doing there, everybody? Come on there, chat. Double tap that screen, hit that subscribe button. Let's go, ladies and gentlemen. I got faith in y'all, chat. Um, so with being on disability, guys, it's a pain in the ass. I wished I never was injured. And the pain that I'm in constantly every single day, it hurts. The pain from my shoulder all the way down to my fingertips. It's just like a throbbing pain. And yeah, they got me on pain pills. I'm smoking medical marijuana. Marijuana is a very good thing for you instead of taking a pill. Marijuana has got so many different reasons that you can use it to better yourself. I know a lot of people's like, oh, that shit stinks. Well, then there's edibles, there's tincture, there's RSOs, there's the well pills. There's so many different things that you can do. You don't have to smoke the bud. I live with three people on disability. My mother-in-law your mother-in-law had a stroke, and she has a pacemaker. Wow. And she has red swollen legs. Yes, that's what my sister was going through before she went in because she was in congestive heart failure. And that's the sign of it when your stomach and your legs all blow up fatly. They got those all down right now. They're looking good on her legs. But she also has that, what's that shit on the legs that ooze, babe? That Janie had to where they just leak.
Cellulitis.
Yeah, she has cellulitis on both of her legs. It's really bad. Before when she came in, they weren't taking care of her. She wasn't taking care of herself, and nobody was encouraging her to go. She would get mad at you if you said, "Hey, why don't you go ahead and go to the doctors and get checked? You need to, so you can get back on insulin." She said, "How? I have no freaking insurance." So yeah, that's what happens to a lot of people, guys. When you don't have insurance and you don't have the money to pay for your own insurance, this is the prime example of what can happen to anybody. Since they're trying to take a lot of things from Americans. Cellulitis, yes. Thank you for liking the hat there, Mart. Welcome to the stream.
That Mart comes in here and gets caught.
You are my favorite unemployed streamer, sir. Well, that's so wonderful to hear the great news that you support me for being disabled. Thanks. I do really appreciate that. Thanks for the kind things that you have to say to me. First of all, this is what I'm talking about. This Mark guy. You see how the judgmental he comes in and says some crazy shit off the wall just to get attention? See, these are the people we ignore. We don't acknowledge them. We just let them go ahead and fly through. We don't time them out. We don't do nothing. But if you have nothing nice to say, you can go up or down if you want to. You don't have to stay. And for you to come in and say redunculous freaking things, I understand about the hat, but you, it's so nice that you feel that way about me. Thanks for the support, I really do. Please keep the kind words going, why don't you? Eh?
Last time they were in here, they said stupid shit too.
Every time you come in here, Mart, you have something to say that's not even right, proper. Do you have any love or care for yourself the way you speak to others? I'm assuming you don't because the way you're talking recklessly and saying the things that you are, oh, you definitely have some mental health problems. Something's going on in your home front that's bothering you, that's eating you up alive inside. And the only way you can get rid of it is by saying hurtful things to other people, to try to get them to feel it the way you do, to get that enjoyment, that excitement, that feel good, a laugh, because you can't laugh on your own. But it makes you feel good to see that you could hurt somebody else and move on through life. But no, it's not supposed to be that way, guys. We're supposed to be here united as what? One, guys. One. Not millions. It is supposed to be. Not millions that aren't doing it and the people that are. You got to have that faith. If you have that faith and that trust, you can have anything that you want in life. As long as you work on it and stop talking foolishliness. Yes, so that's what's going on, guys. We need to learn to respect ourselves and to learn to love ourselves before we can go out in the world and be a gentleman or a young lady that's got common sense and can care for one another and not have so many hateful things to say amongst each other. So, yeah, guys, it's not a joke. It's not a joke when it comes to somebody being ill. We're not running a stream like that here. We're not looking for haters. We're not looking for none of that, guys. We're looking for somebody that's going to come in the room and wants to be positive about things instead of saying redunculous things that just not need to be heard or said, you know? Cheers, everybody. Cheers. Watch the smoke roll out my bowl. Ha ha. Yeah.
Remember, watch doing that.
All right, guys. Was that a vape? No, it wasn't a vape. It was a marijuana bowl. See, marijuana in there. See the green stuff and see that smoke still rolling out my bowl. No, I don't do. I don't do vapes. Every time I do vapes, I choke my ass off. So it's best. It's a good thing that my body said no. You can't have that. Yes. Instead of there talking to her, instead of just being in the room. And no, Cruz, it's not controlled substance. There's nothing in marijuana that says that it's a controlled substance. Marijuana is an all-natural plant. It's a weed. You put a seed in the ground, and watch it grow, and get all that sun, and all that rain that it needs. Just watch it grow. When it's time to harvest, take it, hang it upside down, dry it out. They say the best way for marijuana, if you grow it on the outside, is to have it pressed. You'll have a better result on it. But what it is when you do grow outside, that's where you get your higher THC levels. So the outside does that. But they stress that you should smoke the weed that's on the inside. It's much better for you than the weed that's grown outside. But you can get really, really, really stoned off it. Don't you know? I don't think your body really likes this as well. Super Brer. Jesus loves you, Mom quits. Smoking about to go to her families that happen to could quit smoking. Jesus would be very happy with you. Yes, I fully understand that, Michael. Yeah. Then why do caps seize? Why do cops seize marijuana? Why? Because it's on the scale of of a controlled substance. But there's nothing in the plant that proves that it's a controlled substance. It's a plant. It's all it is a plant. It's not a controlled substance. Unless you add things to it, then it could be addictive. Because I hear a lot of people saying that they mix tobacco in with their weed. So that's how people get addicted to it that way, is because the cigarette and the marijuana, you're getting that nicotine from that cigarette, which is wanting you to keep on smoking another cigarette, just like. But if you sit and smoke 20 rollies a day of joints, that's not gonna harm you. It's good for your body because there's so many different.
Read what the big message that you wrote. It's up a little bit.
He said, "It's. I know it's hard not to respond, but you saying all the things you just said to him, it's exactly what he wants the conversation to all about him for a while." Yes, that's so true there, Mike. So true. So true. Not a lie there at all. Gotta do a house inspection. Okay. All right. Well, we'll be here there, Mike. Thanks for stopping in. We'll be here. We'll be here for a little while. Thanks for coming in and supporting the stream. Do really appreciate that. Um, but marijuana should not be scheduled as a controlled substance. There's nothing in marijuana that says it's a controlled substance. Um, So we need to get this passed federally, guys. We can get people out of jail that have sold weed. And that's kind of funny, we go to jail for having a controlled substance, but your local government and your state can sell marijuana to you and take the job of somebody else selling marijuana. They took that deal. They're doing that now. But it's all right for them, but it's not all right for us to have some weed uh, or a controlled substance. Oh, you have a bowl, that's a controlled substance. That's it's just crazy how these cops are anymore these days. And just because it's legal in your state, it's not legal in your state at all. It's not. Everywhere that it's selling marijuana, recreational can become federal can come in and shut down all them dispensaries, every single one of them dispensaries, and they can make it federally. And now, when it comes federally, it'd be recreational for the whole United States to smoke, do edibles, do whatever you want to do with it. You can grow. Um, and hemp, guys, the hemp takes a lot of pollution out the air. Lots of pollution does hemp take out. It takes 25% of pollution out the air. That would help our ozone. Our ozone is coughing and just about to fall out because it don't know how to act anymore. As you see, we have all these shitty ass storms that keep on coming in. It's all that pollution that everybody does every single day that pollutes our ozone, and the ozone just don't know how to act. It's just like all pucked up. And look, our glaciers are freaking melting, guys. That's not good. That's a bad sign. Uh, you're right. Why is it not legal yet? Many people go to jail for it. That's why. You get pulled over with the cops and you have a controlled substance, yeah, of marijuana, that's what it's considered as, a controlled substance. It should not be a controlled substance because there's nothing in the plant that says it's a controlled substance. It's all natural weed or flour, which flour can make a lot better oil for us in the United States, and we wouldn't have to worry about getting crude oil from anywhere. We can have our own oil, and it's very easy to do. And that's when you start growing that Mary Jane, and pow wow, we got much cleaner freaking oil. We've got way better clothing. It's much more thick material. It's much easier to clean. You can have a house built with hemp, and you should see the awesome things that a medical what a hemp house looks like. Go look it up, guys, and go read it, and you'll be shocked for what the findings is of them houses. How to cruises. How to escape from cops if you're caught with marijuana. We don't talk about that. No, we have nothing to say about that. Nothing, period, to say about your comment there, Cruz. Maybe you can come out with something better, maybe? I don't know. I'm hoping you have more brains than what you're acting like you have, because you're acting like a total moron. And if you're 31, or you're a little kid that's under the age that likes to be going around and being ruthless and heartless towards people's dreams, if you are, go ahead and double tap that screen and subscribe while you're there, too. Come on. Don't be a hater. Subscribe to the stream. Double tap that screen. Oh, excuse me, guys. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to burp. Coffee. Cruz, why'd you do that? Why'd you erase it? Why'd you retract your freaking conversation for, bro?
because they knew they were wrong.
So many people do, yeah. So true. But have a little bit more respect in the stream there, guys. Come on, don't be disrespectful. Don't be asking stupid questions that you already know the answers to. And if you have any questions, ask Google. Google will be able to tell you everything that's wrong with you. Or ask Alexa or Siri. They both can also help you with them brain twisters that you can't figure out.
don't know now that I'm looking back
What
at it.
about the plant, not the wheat, not the flour? Is it legal? In Kentucky, they are doing that in Kentucky. They are growing hemp fields. And hemp, you can get high off of hemp, but you have to do a lot of other things for it. But you get a headache. That's where you get that THCA weed that gives you a headache. That's what they're growing. And it's all garbage.
Um, Looking back at chat logs, this is what Cruz does every time he's here.
Oh.
Is try to argue about everything.
Everything is not, no. Come on now. Common sense here now. You're asking the most craziest words, questions, guy. Go look it up and you'll find your answer. Ask Google or Siri or Alexa. They'll be able to help you out more, to give you the breakdown of the flour. The leaves is what's used for other things like clothing, a bed, a couch, a house, an airplane. Yeah. Everything you could do with hemp and you build it, it's way better than building a house with wood. Because when you build a house, it's not termites get to it. The leaves, are they legal? Cheese and
And that's
rice.
why I said
All
every time
right.
they're in here, they're asking stupid stuff.
All right, there, gentlemen. Here, think about that. Have a seat in the back.
10 seconds ain't shit.
Hey, it's just that's all right. I'll come to be longer the next time. The more you do it, the longer you pluck around, the longer it's going to be put on timeout. So you're either going to come in here and be truthful and be honest instead of being a jack. We're not looking for that. We're not looking for that kind of attention, y'all. We don't need that. That's childish stuff, very big childish stuff. Yeah, everybody. How, your headache on today? No.
I took Tylenol when I woke up.
Ibuprofen?
Tylenol.
And ibuprofen. You should have took one and one. It acts like it works way better, babe. All right, you do
I
it.
take one or the other. I don't take both.
Which has definitely increased from before, where they were only starting one cohort a year. And so, yeah, our goal is to in the future definitely expand.
Well, guys, where's everybody at? Holy fuck, it's a Saturday morning. That's why everybody's sleeping in. They're recovering from their hangovers and not feeling good this morning, feeling like crap. I don't miss feeling like that. I don't. Not at all. I definitely. I'm glad I don't have to drink anymore and wake up and wonder what I did. Or if I got myself into trouble, I have to go to court because of my drinking or my mental health making me drink. And yeah, you gotta have faith, the faith, the faith. I gotta have faith. I need some breakfast. Sounds good. Some breakfast cereal. With some moo cow. Yep, I'll have that today. Ugh. A safety project, yo. Safety is always the first in everything. Make sure you're safe. Don't be recklessly living your life recklessly. Make sure you're doing it correctly. I understand nobody likes to hear the truth and everybody leaves, but hey guys, you know what? When we talk about this stuff, it's really trying to get you to take that first step in your recovery to becoming working on something and you feel good about your achievements. That's what we're looking for to do. Give some kind words, cheer up somebody, because life is really hard right now. The economy is gone to shit, like badly. You gotta be a billionaire or a millionaire or trillionaire to go shopping these days. I'm on Mall or Walmart. I've never seen anything $35 or more for any clothing. It's like, what the puck? And we're talking 35.99 for a freaking sweatshirt. For a sweatshirt that's from Reebok. That's crazy. For one sweatshirt, $30.
The meeting is scheduled for 4 p.m. in the event space at the main library on Wick Avenue. The Walmart in East Liverpool officially reopened following brand new renovations. Customers found it to shop in a more modern store with several enhancements.
Yeah, our Marmot's doing the same thing. They're remodeling. Are you a farmer? I could be a farmer if you want me to be. But in all actuality, no, I'm not a farmer. I live out in the sticks around farms. That I do. We've got a lot of farms around us. But no, I'm not a farmer. I used to work on a farm. When I was younger, I worked on a farm. Poppin', what's up? Speak some English there, subject. I subscribed, okay. That's what you're saying, my friend. Hopefully that's what you're saying. Anybody in here new and has not yet, double tap that screen and hit that subscribe button, ladies and gentlemen. Let's go. Let's make this room pot there. Chat, let's get the algorithm going. Because I heard.
3-month-old account, no subscribers. That's for
Because
that.
I heard she is the cutting
3-month-old
there.
account, no subscribers for both the two people in there.
Over 150 people were in attendance.
Can we all speak some English here? Because I know you're all trolls, you know. You're all in here trolling.
Yeah, they're both 3
Do you have anything better to say instead of coming in and double teaming somebody? Hey, did you guys see what happened to Daryl Sheets, guys? And the internet people, like everybody here, right here, these two folks, they're showing their intelligence. The dude committed suicide because of bullying from the internet, guys. The shit is getting too freaking hectic how people are bullying people on the internet. And Daryl Sheet committed suicide, shot himself because of the suicide, because of the spam and the trolls that were going on in the room, guys. We send, hopefully, we just send positive vibes to Daryl Sheets' family. Sorry for the loss. You know, it's a very hard loss for somebody. He used to be on that Storage Wars. Daryl Sheets was. If anybody's ever watched the Storage Wars, him and his son did it together. I'm speaking English. Okay, Lord. Send you some, sell it and make money. Yes, you definitely can, most definitely. Sell it, most definitely. That's what a lot of farmers do. They do do that. If you can actually think I'm mentally subscribed, you're like 100, like you, whatever. Thanks for subscribing. Anybody that's new in here and has not yet, guys, come on, double tap that screen and hit that subscribe button for more content, guys. I bring this stream not just for me. I make the stream for everybody to come in and talk. We don't judge each other. We don't care what the pigment, the color of your skin is. We don't care what religion you practice in. And plus we don't talk about politics because that's just a waste of time and a big ass soap opera that everybody keeps on going, makes the stories bigger and bigger, and it's all a big scheme. And that's how these governments and that's how your presidents, they lie constantly to you guys, constantly. And everybody believes everything that supposedly is going to happen. That he's a businessman, guys. He's not going to do what he's supposed to do. He's going to sign. Just look, he was just talking about a swimming pool with other people as the president of the United States. Pools. We're talking $1 million pools. Who's got that kind of money? I sure in the hell don't. I sure in the hell don't have that kind of money.
Both them two people in there that were just talking stupid.
Yeah.
3-month-old accounts. Neither one of them have subscribers.
Yeah, they're double teaming somebody. That's all. They're just double teaming, beating jackrabbits. They don't know what they're doing. They just don't know what's right from wrong. They just don't understand what they're doing to other people. Like I said, guys, peace. Rip to Daryl Sheets. Rip to Daryl Sheets for sure. He found a lot of good stuff when he was doing them lockers. And he made some money. He was not poor. definitely was not poor. But yeah, we just asked for everybody to send positive vibes and prayers to his family and send condolence for the loss of their loved one. Um, I know it's got to be a hard thing, but guys, that's what I'm talking about. Cyber internet bullyingness is what it's called, and it's bad. Everybody's going around and hurting other people's feelings. How about if you said something hurtful to somebody, and you thought it was cute and funny to say, and then you never see that person come back to the stream again and wonder what happened to them? It could be just by the words that you were saying to them that they can commit suicide over. I mean, would you be proud and say, yes, I made that person feel bad, and then you find out from all the hurtful words you were saying to this person, they ended up committing suicide. And that's not what we're looking for, guys. If you know anybody that is going through a really hard time in life and it's thinking about suicide or homicide, please don't do it, guys. It's not worth it. It's definitely not worth it. You're hurting your family more than anything else. Your family wants to see you get better, but you have to commit yourself to it. That's saying, we have to commit to say, I am an alcoholic or I used drugs. That's your first step for your sobriety. And then you got to work from there. You got to be serious about it. And don't say it just because somebody's making you do it. Because a lot of people that are sent to these sobriety, suicide, all these counseling stuff you have to go do. Yeah, guys, see, that's what I see. I talk about this stuff and everybody disappears. Nobody wants to hear the cold, hard facts of life. I'm not here to mislead you in any kind of way. I have gone through addictions. I'm still dealing with mental health, and I'm still dealing with the cancer. Yeah, and then I got my sister in the intensive care unit over in Ohio. Um, so sad to see my sister this way. It really hurts me to see it, and I don't want to cry in front of her because that just makes her more upset. So I try not to cry in front of her, because it's very hurtful to see your sister laying in that bed like that and can't do anything for herself and living off a trach. It's so sad to see, and I just wished I could take her outside to get that fresh air. Take her for a walk and just to get her outside, because being outside makes you vitamin E gets really good. It's really nice to be outside, guys. Go outside. Mostly everybody is so stuck in their houses these days because of video games or addictions of watching series on Netflix or Prime or whatever you're watching. You're gonna make better choices in life, guys. Top notch love yours. Energy's top notch. Love your. Just love how you quickly look in and the stream. Well, thank you there, Taylor. Thanks for that positive. Thank you, thank you. Double tap that screen, everybody. If you're new in here and you have not yet, guys, please double tap that screen. Um, Alex, I wish your sister all the best. Well, thank you there, Bay. I do appreciate that. So I'm dealing with my cancer and trying to keep, because I'm in pain constantly. It's just like cheese and rice. Would this pain just go away? Um, Lincoln, welcome into the stream. Welcome in. How you doing today? Welcome to the stream. Everybody come on in, double tap that screen, hit that subscribe button, guys, for more content. I bring the stream not just for me, but it's for everybody, too, to come in and to be able to talk amongst each other. Not have to be worried about being judged about what you do in your own life, because that is your business. It's nobody else's business. Unless you want to be publicly known, then it is.
Another 3-month-old.
Yeah, we know. It's all right. They're just being goofballs. That's all. It's okay. Just trying to be a goofball. But this stream is about everybody is in here to have common sense for one another and learn how to speak in a stream the way you should. We just got these people that are haters. They don't even care about their own selves because they're hurting themselves, so they feel it's okay to hurt somebody else. And that's what's wrong with the world these days. We got so many haters that you don't even love and care for one another like you used to. These days that it's all about me, 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 and me, and it's money, 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 greed. Is this whole life is all about greed. Money is not everything. Yes, money pays your bills. Money does pay what you need to be done in life. Um, but yeah, guys, so true. Everyone has sin, which, yes, everybody sins. Everybody sins every single day. Everybody. We all sin, even though you say you don't, but you don't understand some of the things. You think you may be working on the one thing, but you're still falling off the edge of other comments and stuff. But everybody has sinned, which is yes. Everybody definitely has sinned in this world. That's the facts, guys. Facts of life, how things go. But yeah, guys, come on in here. Double tap that screen. Hit that subscribe button for more content, everybody. Don't be afraid to come in and let us hear your testimony of your sobriety or how you're dealing with your mental health and you're defeating it. Jag, what's up there? Neither. Amen. Yes, 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 and yes. Most definitely, everybody. Jesus Christ is your Lord and Savior, and He is there for you in time of need. Talk to Him. Meditate on things that are going on in your life and pray on it. And also, guys, when you're in a really circumstances to if your mental health's messing with you, your anxiety, and you can't breathe, but slowly breathe in and go deep into your nose and slowly out your mouth. And when you get that feeling, you're like, wow, I love that feeling. That just all tingling all through my body. But you have to be serious about it when you're doing it. It does help. There's other techniques that you can use for anxiety. Everybody has problems right now. Social is really bad to socialize with one another. It's really, really bad in this world. Nobody can socialize anymore because of the COVID. And everybody turned to be by themselves then, and that's what the new is. And it's not the same. Like I said, the world's not the same. It's the new from the COVID. It really switched a lot of things in life and different. Nobody wanted to go back to work when they were working from home, not have to worry about good clothes you're wearing or anything else like that. So a lot of people enjoyed having that time off and um, getting paid while you're sitting at home. So we try to get everybody to understand that life is not easy. Life is very hard. But since we don't know how to communicate anymore to each other, or some people are afraid just to talk to people because of what's happened, they're not used to. It's just crazy how everything just fell in place with this COVID, and every single day, every single year now, there's a different kind of flu. Like this year was called the super flu. Um, so it doesn't matter what religion you pray to, that is your business. And that's not mine. I respect that. I have nothing to say about that. Um, but yes, Jesus Christ is our Lord and Savior, and I do believe in Him. And you should believe in Him yourself, because if you have that belief and you have that faith, you'll feel so much different about yourself, and you won't be such a hater and be so negative about everything that's going on in your life. I mean, a lot of people get stressed out and they can't take it and they just blow up. So it happens to a lot of people in this world. Nowadays, you have to be on guard with what you say as well. You can offend anybody and not even know it. Yes, so true. There are twists. Most definitely, there are twists. Most definitely. Most definitely. So as long as you have that good mental health vibe and you're not putting yourself down and you're not trying to make you're feeling different about yourself, dial 988, the suicide prevention line, guys. Please do not take your life because of other people hating on you. I know it's very frightful to have to live with something like that. And that's what's a lot going on in a lot of world. That's why we all lost our abilities to talk one amongst each other, to understand it, But like I said, everybody has taken this COVID totally different. And I fully understand. I never had to. I've never taken not one of them shots for COVID. I did get sick, but it was like for a week, and then I didn't go to the doctors or anything. I didn't ask.
It was right before COVID.
It was right before COVID is when I got sick. So I was on the couch for like a week, and then my better half, it happened to her for a week, and then we haven't had nothing. Thank God. I'm not trying to jinx myself, but we've been doing good, very good. Come on, them COVID shots was killing people that were healthy. Healthy people were dying from taking these COVID shots. They come up with that COVID shot so freaking fast. How did they have any experience? What was the side effects? What is it going to do? This and this and that.
Turn the fan on. It's getting to my top part now.
Okay, there we go. Had to shut the fan off, y'all. Um, Nobody has. Oh yes, okay. Yes, he is. Amen. Good morning, there, Monk. Welcome to the stream. How you doing this wonderful morning? Hope it's all well your way. Hey, brother, can't hope you're both. No, I'm just in pain this morning. This cancer, I'm shit. I just wish it would just go away with this, especially this pinched nerve that's in my back, and it goes down into my hip. It goes down to my knee, and I got a numbness, shooting pain right at my hip since the surgery I've had for that 7-hour surgery, and the pain just won't. It just keeps on just coming back, and it sometimes my knees just hurts really bad. Um, like the live people, yeah. Not getting any of the shots either. Yes, never got one, not one shot. Good morning, everybody. Come on in, double tap that screen. Anybody watch any of the NFL drafts at all? They were held in Pittsburgh. That's about an hour or so for it, but they're so freaking busy downtown, guys. To drive through is insane. Just for parking for the NFL draft is $160 to park your car. $160. What the truck are you talking about? $160. That is crazy. Central Park ability. Okay, nice. Yes, thank you already to meet up with the fam. Going to Central Park for a bit. That's always a good thing to do there, Monk, to spend time with your family. Not too many people spend time with their family anymore, and that's where another thing that's gone down the tubes. Everybody's out for their own, and people be judging your own blood, and that's crazy that you are just. I understand some people may be help, but don't be saying hateful words to them, because that just makes it even worse if they're addicted to drugs and their mental health is messed up. $160, yes, just to park, yes, $160 for a special event. When me and my son went down to the Action Shore Stadium and went and watched the game, just to park, it was $60 just to park. 60 freaking dollars, and that's all the money. It's not all the money I had. But then we get to the stadium. There's everything is now card, no money transactions being. So we didn't know. So it's a good thing we brought a water in with us, because other than that, we'd have been sitting there thirsty.
Well, I didn't know you had a card.
Tailgate parties are the same with the yes it is. That they do, Monk. You speak too much truth, my friend. I know I do, and that's what a lot of people don't like. They don't like to hear the truth. The truth does always hurt somebody. That's what they run from. They don't want to hear that mental health. They don't want to hear if they're down and out or they're drunk in alcohol. They're in denial. And when you're in denial, you're not going to listen to the words that are positive words for somebody. They they separate themselves from having to hear stuff like that. They have to be willing to help themselves. And if they're not ready to work with themselves and ready to become clean, it's not going to happen until they're ready. And some people they're so damaged with depression or mental health that it's just constantly because it's when you have a sickness, that drug addiction is still there. You still have them thoughts, just like everybody has thoughts. Some people have an addictive attitude. When you have an addictive attitude, that gets you in a lot of trouble with the addictive attitudes, especially if it comes to gambling, if it comes to gaming, any watching TVs and binge watching. Um, we need to get out in the world and start going to parks and go for walk, good exercises for you guys. People don't want to hear anything unless it's beneficial for them. Yes, most definitely, so true. But that's what I like to do, and I like to be positive. I'm not looking to be having an argument in my streams. I want everybody to come in and to be able to talk to each other. That's what that's what my whole community is. So if you want to become the part of the community, go ahead and double tap that screen and hit that subscribe button for more content, and you can join the family and come and see what happens. My better half, she does comedy, and plus she name that lyrics, and sometimes it's name that tune they play on her live. Um, yes, you can lead a horse to water, but you can't force it. Yes, most definitely. Most definitely. So true. I am a good person. I don't want to hurt nobody. I'm very, me and my better half, if it comes down to somebody needing help, will help them. Um, that's what I like to do. I like to do pay it forward for a lot of people. To everybody that's ever had that happen. You're in line and ordered your food, and you get up there, and it's like, oh, yours has already been paid. It was paid from the person in front of you. See, that's a good thing. That's pay it forward. That's awesome. If anybody's ever had that, pay it forward. Yeah, pay it forward. Once you do a good deed, you'll have a good deed some way, and somehow. You may not even recognize it, but it happens. Um, so we just got to be truthful to ourselves and to believe in ourselves and say, you know what, I'm sick and tired of being kicked around and treated like an animal when they're sitting there and they're degrading you, and they have no better to degrade you because they are hurting themselves, and that's why there's something wrong in their family. So that's why they decide to go out and to do this to other people, to put them in a bad mood. And that's not what we're looking for. We're looking to save lives here. We're not looking to lose lives. We need to save. There's a lot of people every single day that commit suicide. Every single day, guys. So many people die every single day from drugs. And that fentanyl's the worst. And you got to be careful when you're buying anything off the streets, guys, because it's all laced with that fentanyl. Do you see in Philadelphia how the people are just slumped over, and because that's what that shit does. It attacks your spine. Bye. You can don't even know what that word means. That's showing disrespect, and you got ignorance. Straight ignorance, my friend. Straight ignorance. We don't use that word in here. Do you know exactly what that word means when you're using it? When you're calling somebody that word, that is calling them a low down, trashy person. That could be any race. It ain't just for the brothers and sisters. That's no. It shows a low down, trashy person. That word means, and not two people know their acknowledgement of what they're saying. They're just being disrespectful. He has knowledge live on. Yes, Hank Bear. So true. My uncle and my brother both took their lives, but my father just let me die. It was just medical suicide. What's your better half channels called? It's right here in the blue. It's the Care Bear slat. Oh, it's the Care Bear on. Yeah, it's right here in blue. They're my Twista. Yes, step on him, Grandpa. Trolls, yes, always. We've got tons of trolls, tons and tons every single day. My grandfather used to say, never look down any less than helping them. Yes, because when you look down at the ground, everybody knows there's something bothering you. You don't want to see everybody hurt you, so you look down at the ground as you're walking because you're afraid that somebody's going to say something because they see that you're hurting. but they're afraid to say something to you because you're. Some people just get all so. What is it your business about me? Don't worry about what's going on with me. Worry about your own self, and you're just trying to help that person. So that's why I say you always got to be really gently when you're talking to somebody that's having a mental health problem or they're addicted or an alcoholic. That's the behaviors that you'll get. Thank you. You're welcome. There, Twist. You're welcome. Yes, they're Dean. Most definitely a lot of trolls. Most definitely. You're welcome. Oh,
Monk has been in our game nights.
huh?
Monk has been in our joke telling and stuff night.
Yeah. We got Itchy Finger in here, and he goes to Karen's fan
Munch.
sometimes. Monk goes to her
Itchy
stream.
doesn't.
Itchy has it. No, okay. Just sub. Thank you for your kindness. Oh, you're most definitely you're welcome. That's what life is all about. It's about being there for one another and have that support. And a lot of people just don't know how to give that because they weren't taught, or just because the COVID just changed a lot of things in a lot of people, guys. But thank you there, Twist, for subscribing and liking. I really do appreciate that. Thank you so much. And don't forget to hit them notifications to whenever I go online so you get that notification and follow me. I do have a lot of knowledge. Man, we also do a lot of discussions, but that's what my topics are: is mental health and sobriety. Yeah, because that mental health can bring somebody down, the sparrow, just spiraling down so fast. Cheers, everybody. Cheers. Cheers. Take a good old blast. Weed. This is what I use for pain. This is what I use for my mental health. And I smoke a sativa, and a sativa will get you feeling better when you have a sativa in you. But if you're doing a sativa, and then you got indica, and when you get the indica in the couch, okay? In the couch is the indica. But an indica helps a lot of people sleep. They can't sleep at night to smoke that indica. Um, yeah, there's mental health needs help. We need more. Yes, most definitely. That is so true. Their twist, so freaking true. 100%. It hurts me to see that how much people just don't have anything in their life that they can even cherish anymore. Some people are not even truthful with themselves. But mental health, most definitely, their twist, most definitely. That's the biggest problem. That's what gets you in different situations in your life because you want to numb your pain. So you resort to drugs and alcohol to numb your mental health, and that's not good. That's the wrong thing to do. That's going to put you in worse places that you don't want to be in. You're in jail a lot. I'm lying, stealing, just to get that next hit that you're doing or that next bang in your arm. You're just fiending. You're just wondering where you can get that next one. See, with marijuana, it doesn't do that to you. You know that marijuana, you could smoke shit a half a pound. I mean, a half an ounce a day, and you will not wake up fiending. You don't. It's nothing. You don't go through withdrawals with marijuana. Some people say, "Well, I don't believe it." I mean, that's all in your head. That you have to have it, just like the beer. When you're an alcoholic, you have to have it because that's your mental illness, and you have to be willing to start working on yourself. And once you do, you will find a better life for yourself. And you're like, "Wow, why didn't I do this a long time ago?" It's so much easier to live. Don't have to worry about what I've said or done the night that I was out drinking. But yeah, that's what happens, guys. We got to be there for one another. We got to cherish one another. We need to be there. We need to be as a community, as one. Not as thousands or we're not looking for that because right now this world is a big soap opera, guys, and a lot of Americans are just soaking it up, just keeping it going, that fake news. And yeah, so that's just crazy, 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 crazy stuff, guys. Very much crazy. You can believe that. Dang it. unplug this in for a minute.
They have to include the deluxe kit. Of course. Okay. Who wants to have a kit? Deluxe kit. Deluxe. Say deluxe again. Deluxe. Deluxe. Deluxe.
Sold separately, you pay over $250
Okay.
for all
Okay, guys, sorry. I was plugging in the computer. It was going dead. It was going dead. It did. It has things to click. If you don't, we stay with the same. Yes, most definitely there, Twist. Most definitely. So true, everybody. Come on in. Let's have a joyful, peaceful morning to be there for one another. Somebody needs to talk about something and you feel better talking to somebody if we can't see who you are, so you don't. I know sometimes even talking to somebody because of your mental health can be very hard to be for somebody for communications to one another. That's what the biggest problem is right now since the COVID. Everybody with this depression and being locked down, and they're all going buck wild now. And yeah, so we're still some places they want you to wear a mask to protect yourself, but if you have a good immune system, and as long as you keep your hands from your face, you will be okay. But keep your hands washed also. Well, that's so wonderful. Thanks for the comment. Double tap that screen and hit that subscribe button if I'm that person, like you say, that's towards me, eh? Go on and double tap that screen and hit that subscribe button. Come on, don't be afraid. I do not bite, I promise you. I don't bite. I come in here for acknowledgement, to give you some acknowledgement of how you can control your life and how to work with it. Because sometimes people are stuck in it, guys, and it's very hard for them to get out of it. What's up there, PD? What's up there, PD? Welcome to the stream. Welcome. Welcome in. Welcome. You got a new account. How you been doing? You out there trying to troll, or you out there trying to spam, or you out there to look to be a mod? What are you up to there, my friend, for PD? Jesus loves everyone. Yes, Jesus loves every single one of us, 100%. We are his children. He blew life into us. He knew who we were before we were placed on this earth, to where he decides what family or what kind of relation, what's going to go on in your life. He blew life into you. He knew you before your mama and daddy even knew, or even there was a thought. I'm sorry. Dog. I'm just watching. Okay. Yes, he did. He was crucified for our sins. He was beaten badly when he was carrying that cross to his death, to be hung on that cross. Then they placed a crown of thorns on his head and nailed him to that cross. And then when he was asking for water, they'd fill the sponge with vinegar instead of water. Can you imagine how bad that burnt all the wounds that he had on his body? That was crazy that they gave him vinegar instead of water. That's just craziness. And then they put him in there. And then he rised. He did. He came right up, and then nobody, great idea, wonderful. He died for everyone. He died for everybody's sins because he knew that we are sinners. He knew we were going to sin. He already knew that we were going to do that. So, yeah, he already knew that. So, yes, guys, if you're new in here and you have not, please double tap that screen and hit that subscribe button, guys, for more content. The more subscribers, the more content you get. I've got so much stuff in my live shorts. You can go into, I got music downloaded in there. I've got POD, Jelly Roll, Daltrey, and then in there to listen to, guys. Now, indeed, there is definitely a new song of Daltrey's that's in there that he's just came out with. Seether, I seen also that's and then like I said, POD. POD has new music coming out. Seether had new music coming out, and same with Daltrey. He also had new music that was coming out. Also, they all made it. So pretty awesome to see Seether, POD, and Daltrey. It was a it was a really nice concert. And even though it was an indoor concert, I still smelled marijuana. You know, once a certain group got up there, they started lighting up. That's just the same way. Thank you for looking at my comment because everyone else ignores me. Well, there, Carl. That's not what I do. I don't ignore you because some people don't have that faith. That's why they ignore you. They don't want to hear those words. They don't want to hear the truth. They're in denial. There's so many hypocrites in this world that say there's just like the world is flat. No, it's not flat, guys. Did you see that spaceship that did that to the moon? Did you see that? Come on, they were on the side of it that nobody's ever seen, and it's not flat, guys. It's not flat. Like a lot of people say, the world's flat. No, it's not flat. You're full of baloney. All right, that's what a lot of people do believe, though, that the world's flat. No, it's not. The world is definitely not flat. Definitely not flat. Definitely not flat. Um, yeah, I don't ignore everybody. I read comments. My better half also, that's behind the scenes, and that's Care Bear. She's my mod. That's who you got to go see. Go ahead and go to her stream and subscribe and like to hers. And she's got some videos up in there too. She's got some pictures too up in there to go see. You're more than welcome to. And it's exactly how her son of a bitch.
Alright, then.
I don't understand why I'm keep on. My hand just fucking lets go.
You know how that hand is, y'all.
Cheese and rice. I just dropped a cup of coffee out of my hand. Got any news from my sister? Let me see. Okay, so that's what people say when they say they would. The world was round. Laugh out loud. Yeah, that's what it is. Okay. Any news on your sister? You're an amazing person. I hope you have a great day. And remember, Jesus died for you. And he also loves you. Most definitely. Jesus Christ is, he definitely does love all of his children. He definitely a great person. Monk, yes, my sister is now in a nursing home. She was she was transferred to the nursing home yesterday. So she's out the hospital. So, she's at the nursing home, and now she's got to do the physical therapy, speech therapy, and all that stuff that they're going to work with her at the nursing home to get her that the attention that, the therapy that she needs to start getting going. I know she had a real bad stroke, my sister did, guys, and she's been in the intensive care unit. She was in step down for a couple of days, and now she's over in the nursing home. And that's, guys, I'm telling you, from smoking them nicotine bars, it's all bad, guys. Do not resort to them bars because my sister's lungs are so full of liquids, and liquids on the outside of it too, is because your body cannot recycle the metal or the vitamin E and stuff that just sits in your lung, and it makes your lungs soft. And that's where a lot of people are having problem with breathing. And all these guys that are coming in that are put on life support from them vapes, from young kids using them. And that's, no, guys, it's all the wrong. Please do not. I ask you not to smoke none of them nicotine bars because they're all bad. My sister had a stroke, had a blank clot in her head, in her brain. Yeah, just so sad to see my sister. She spent her birthday there at the hospital for her 56th birthday. Yeah. Yes, he is. The fact that I come here just to test my new headphones connected. That's good. I'm glad to hear that there, Tell. That's good. But yeah, guys, I'll pray for your family and your sister. Well, thank you. I do appreciate that. And like I said, guys, I'm also going through I got the mental health messing with me because of my cancer. It just keeps on racing. Just like a death sentence when you get cancer, guys. You don't know what's going to happen. And the type of cancer that I had was malignant, and that can go to locally organs. Well, it did about 3 months after my surgery. Yeah, I had to have another surgery done because there was a tumor that was on my bladder. So they cut that out and they said they'll keep an eye on it every 3 months, just like my abdomen and my chest because I got new nodules. I had renal, I had malignant cancer. Yeah, so I've been going through a lot myself, and so I try to keep myself up and be positive, to be positive, to go see her and to be positive, Don't bring in a bad vibe into the room because she's going to feel that vibe. And we don't want her to feel that way. We don't want to walk in there being mad and, arguing with one another. And they can tell, they can see the tension that's going on. And that makes them even sicker. That makes them just like, why are you guys in here to even come and see me? I don't want to hear this. There's no reason to argue in front of her. She's already going through enough. She don't need to hear all the BS that's going on, but then she don't understand what's going on either.
Oh, I gotta give an answer, Mom.
Karen, are you packed up yet? Yeah, she's doing that today. She's getting her clothes washed and shit, and
Well, if we're gonna see Holly, that'll end up being tomorrow, no matter what. No ifs, ands, buts about it.
I'm thinking about, I don't know if I can or not, but try to go see my sister again today.
We can go over.
I need to call call the nursing home that she's in, and see what time Vista.
They don't have visiting hours. It's anytime.
Oh, it's off through the night.
All nursing homes are any time of the day.
Yeah, we're gonna go see her today, I think.
But don't quote me on that because this is Ohio. Pennsylvania, it's any time during the day.
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna. Hey guys, how about they finally marked me as a over the age of 18 video for me smoking a bowl online, guys. Just got that this morning. I was like, what the heck? No one under the age of 18, it says on it.
Monk, I got 3 things packed.
That's the first time I've gotten marked for that.
Ibuprofen, an inhaler, and my stomach meds. That's it.
Stomach meds.
That's all I got packed so far.
Yeah, she's still at it, guys. She's not done. Look at this, guys. Got me
Watch.
some flour.
That's not what I'm saying.
Got some flour, 28 grams. For guess how much I paid for this, guys? It's the good green. And it was nice. It wasn't too bad. Steven, are you in here? Where are you at this morning? You coming in? Or you probably asked still sleeping. You were talking to that girl all night. Karen, also send your sister love and best wishes.
Will do, Monk. I will get everything packed tomorrow. I promise. I only got 3 days left.
One of these.
And Monday I have so much shit to do.
Time to make another cup of coffee. Sorry guys, I was off camera. Yes guys, so if anybody's in here new and has not yet, please double tap that screen and hit that subscribe button for more content, guys. We're in here trying to good vibes for my sister, since she's in a nursing home and she's not able to breathe on her own. Also send your sister my love and best wishes. Will do. What are you going to do, Chad? You will have to place to yourself. Oh, last time I just sat here and I went out one time with my daughter to the Clark house. That's about the only thing I did last year. I didn't do anything really too much. Sat here, watched TV, played on the internet. That's about it. Didn't do too much.
No politics, guys. No politics.
Hayne, do you support Trump? Also, Best of wishes on your sister. Well, thank you there, Han. I don't support anything that's going on. It's all a bunch of big soap opera. It's a nursing home as the White House turns. Yeah, we got a lot. We got the elderly in there. We got the new nursing home, a very expensive nursing home too. And the nursing home to where they fatten their pocket every single day while we're all out here paying these high ass fucking tariffs. And Rice, he didn't help us. He fucked us. Good man. I'm liking. Thanks. I do appreciate that. Thanks so much. But yeah, I don't like talking about that. That's like a big ass story. All this fake news that's going out here, and everybody believes it, and they're big old conversations, and everybody's arguing about it. That's just. I don't vote. I don't vote. No, I don't. I never have voted because I didn't want to. I don't want to be because no matter just mine's not going to help. You know, because a lot of people that don't vote, and that's why a lot of things don't get passed. But they bitch and moan about it because it didn't work and it didn't happen. Well, you're not showing any support, you know, for that bill on that for what you want to talk about and get it to pass. Your president also knows what he has to do with marijuana, so it could be given to people on Medicare and Medicaid for their weed. For that's because it is a drug. It's a prescription that you have to go get marijuana. But they're even talking about letting them smoke marijuana or do their marijuana in hospitals. They're trying to get that passed too. Because you do have a patient medical card, so that is a medical card that should be okay. They pay for my card. They pay for the doctor's visit. I don't have to pay nothing to get my card. It's just coming up with the money to buy because it's so damn expensive. I just like cheese and rice. What the truck is going on here, y'all? That's good that government votes. The president, citizens just state their own. Yes, that's most definitely that's how it works. It's all a big money scam, y'all. He's making bank. This president's making bank. He's signing this, and that. It's like, wow. Yes. They mind wash you. They brainwash you a lot of things. That's what all the stuff is about, brainwashing you and getting you to believe them lies. And that's what you're on their side for. It's a true 100% lie. Because remember, he also said we were supposed to get a $2,000 check, y'all. And also that the veterans and the ones that are working, they're deployed, whatever, they also got that 1776. But for the adjustments for living went up, everybody was supposed to get a $2,000 check. Guess what? Never happened. I mean, that comes right from your president's mouth and did not do it. He's also talking about that giving you money to buy your own insurance. Why don't you just give every American free medical and prescriptions and testing? Yes, that's because there's other countries that do it. Why can't we? We're way bigger than some of the countries, and they're doing it. So why can't we have free medical and be able to go see a doctor in our country? No, because our country wants you to be dependent on other people. You have to pay for everything. And it's just getting ridiculous for the prices of shit that people are asking for. This we need to make a fucking stand and stop this shit because it's not right to what the hell's going on. This guy speaks facts. Absolutely, I mean the president, yeah. I don't lie. There's nothing to lie about to anybody. Just to be truthful, you know. I don't sit here and try to air up your fucking ass to tell you a big ass lie. I just like to tell the truth, and because telling the truth, some people just like, wow, you know, maybe I am that way, you know. And then all these guys that are mega, it's like, come on, guys, this is fucking ridiculous. And then you're gonna do the blaming game. It's like fucking kids at school. It's like a kindergarten fucking class in the White House. It's like cheese and rice. Can't we all just get along? The blaming game. It's all a big blaming game now. It's a big ass fucking soap opera, guys. and they're getting the attention that they're looking for, and they're actually doing it. And so that what makes it better for them. But we need to stand and make our rights. We're supposed to have freedom of speech. Freedom of speech, my ass. You don't got no fucking freedom of speech anymore. That's
Monk's
pretty much
true.
seems like it's been taken from us.
Monk is right.
He is a businessman, and that's why everything is going up. Yes, oil, food, yeah, yes, everything. And it's a crying shame that he's wanting to take Medicare from your elderly and the food stamps. And now, come on now, guys, you don't make that much money on disability or SSI, because I am on both of them because I only make a little bit over 1,000. It used to be under 90 until the adjustments, and but it doesn't do anything because when they give the adjustments, everything goes to fuck up because they know you got money. So the so they just raise it up even more because you know that they knew we are getting more money, so they raise their prices even more. It's a big ass fucking game. It's all political. It's all freaking ran by the government, and everybody is so. It's so sad. It's so freaking sad to see this. But that is so true there, Monk. So true. 100% true.
God bless you.
Yes, kazoo tight. So, I just wished everybody had acknowledgement, good acknowledgement to, I don't even, I see things in literally flock a duck. I'm not supposed to have that this time, so my honey wouldn't open up for me. So I guess it's not for me. It's not meant for me today to have honey.
That didn't sound right.
What?
My honey wouldn't open up for me.
Well, that's because you're thinking craziness. Did you hear what my old lady just said in the background? She was trying to say that, yeah, guys, you hear this? She was saying in here. Anybody catch that?
Nobody heard me.
No.
Chad was
I'm
just
assuming
being a
nobody heard.
pervert.
So, yeah. So what's going on, everybody? I hope everybody's having a blessed day. We come here to everybody to come to a community and to enjoy being in here, not have to be judged because of your religion, what your sex preference is, that's your own business, and what politics you are or religion. We don't need to talk about that because all that stuff right there is argument material, and I'm not wanting that on my stream. I'm not looking for that attention. Kind of legged out, yeah. Come on, Karen, spill the beans.
He said his honey wouldn't open up for him. I said that was kind of perverted.
Just because my honey wouldn't open for me. That's what she thought I was being sick. Did anybody else get that? I didn't think so. She did now, on the other hand. Yes, she did. Most definitely 100%.
I spilled the beans, Monk.
Dirty
Only
mind.
'cause you said
I have to
so.
go. God bless you and your sister. Well, thank you there, Hayne. Thank you for coming in and supporting the stream. I really do appreciate. And if you did like and subscribe, thank you very much, even more. Thanks for everybody in the whole stream for the love and respect that you give to one another and that you give to this stream to keep it going, guys. I may have a few viewers, but hey, I've had this channel for over a year. I've got 1,768 or 78 subscribers, and I started this stream about a year ago. It's been over a year now since I've started this stream.
I'm not a pervert, Monk.
Take care. Yes, most definitely take care there. God bless you there, my friend.
He
Remember,
said it, not me.
don't use Jesus Christ's name in vain. Say cheese and rice, guys. Cheese and rice. Don't use his name in vain, guys. Remember, cheese and rice, you say. Instead of swearing, you're using his name in vain, because a lot of people do that. Say cheese and rice. So much better and cleaner for you to say cheese and rice. What the truck is going on? You know? See? So there you go.
See, I told him, Monk, you said it, not me.
Yeah, I happened to say that. Yeah. Yeah, I did. Okay, I did.
My honey won't open up for me.
My honey won't open up for me, y'all. What should I do, eh?
And that means making lots of noise.
Deer be making some loud ass noise, y'all.
That's a deer.
A durr. You heard a durr? Did you ever hear a durr?
No, that ain't deer. That might be elk. No, they're deer.
They're deer. They're deer. Uh-oh. Payoff was worth it. Oh, big guy. That's big. He's a big, humongous ass guy right there, y'all. A big ass durr. Does anybody else go durr hunting? Or fishing? Anybody do some fishing? Some hunting? What's going on today, everybody? Where's everybody from? I'm from the USA. Pennsylvania here. How about y'all?
Danger is creeping silently through the woods. The does sense it.
Laugh out loud. I like this concept.
I don't like that
Money
one.
won't open for. Funny. That's a good one there. That's a good one there, Monk. Yeah, that's what I said. She said I was thinking sick. I'm a sick guy.
I said you were online. That is not something you should be saying.
Well, I use honey in my coffee. I use a spoonful of it in there. I like the pure. It's raw honey. I like the raw honey. The raw honey I like a lot better. Huh? He said it sounds like a country song.
I know he did.
We all want to make a country song of it. Let's start doodling down. Let's use your. Come on, if you can write it, the lyrics, we'll do it. You know, get the lyrics going. We'll do that song. It'll be a great song, you know? Everybody can have a good laugh then, you know? We can make a good, funny song like Al Ekovich used to be. Wacko job.
When
Al.
we get offline, we will go to Gabe's, and then we'll go see Holly for a little bit. And then we'll come back, and I gotta crack down. I have to.
What do you mean? Or do you have to crack down?
Getting shit ready for Tuesday.
Oh, you got plenty of time. You still got 3 days. You got
Monday's
you got 2
completely
whole
busy.
days. You got another whole day tomorrow, and
I
then
got tomorrow, and then Monday's a busy ass day. And then I leave at 8 o'clock Tuesday morning.
Come on in, everybody. Everybody, come on in. Write them lyrics there, Monk. About that country song about the honey won't open for me. That'll be a great song.
I gotta get my shit together.
Is anybody into adult novelty items? I got one for sale. For anybody that's having a problem with it, I got the perfect solution for it. Wah, 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 wah. La, 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 la. Wah, 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 wah. So yeah, guys, I'll be out of here in like 20 minutes. So if anybody's got anything else they'd like to talk about, that's what we're here for. Don't be afraid to come in and talk. Let's find a solution for you. You woke up, not feeling good today, down and out, mad at yourself because you went out and spent all your money. Now you have no money for the rest of the week for lunches and stuff like that.
I'm bad at myself. I got a headache.
That's what happens when you have an addictive attitude and you think, this is gonna hit for me. I know it is. It's about to. And then that's when you're about to spend a whole freaking check and you're about to be walking out wondering, how am I gonna pay my freaking rent now? Holy cheese and rice. What did I done did? There's a lot of people that end up homeless from gambling. Most definitely. Just like drugs. Same thing. So yeah, you can lose everything. Doesn't matter what kind of addiction you have. You can lose a lot of life. Big time.
Keep your gutters clogged free year round. No matter where you live, no matter the climate. Locally trained professionals clean, repair, and install the leak filter gutter protection system.
Is Karen drinking plenty of water? If you call pop water.
Schedule your free
if you call pop water or her frozen drinks, yeah, there's water in it, ice cubes. Yeah, there's ice cubes in it. That's about the closest water she's getting.
I have a sinus infection. It's causing a headache. Or it's my allergies.
Told you I got that stuff for you to
No.
blow in your, and it helps.
No, I can't do that. It makes me puke. I'm not trying to be throwing up. Because that'll make my headache worse.
7 days to pick your power. Pick your brand.
Top brand.
Refresh your yard this spring.
Yeah.
Outdoor power deals now here the 29th at the Home Depot.
Damn you.
Some good old chaffee. Anybody else having their chaffee this morning? No carbonated pop or water. Doesn't count. It doesn't count. Yeah, I used to like drinking them sparkling waters. I used to like them. I didn't like the bubbly or whatever it is. I didn't care for that.
Cheers, Monk.
Cheers to the soda drinkers. Here's some chaffee, and I am drinking water with my coffee, so it's not just straight coffee.
It was only cherry Pepsi. It's okay. It's cherries. It's fruit.
I'm drinking the coffee that's bitter. Yeah, the great value from Walmart. Ugh, it tastes so nasty. I'm used to dark roasted. I shouldn't have gotten a medium. It's their sinuses. Well, go get a pot of boiling with water and get a towel and then put your head in there and...
I'm not putting my head in a pot of boiling water.
Not in your... The fucking steam from it, babe. The fucking steam. Well, why would I want you to put your face in the water for? Come on now. She said put her face in the water. I said no. The steam. You put the towel over your head and over that pot, and that way you breathe it in and releases your sinuses. It loosens them up with that moisture.
You hear me?
Yeah, me, a coffee addiction can't function without it. Yeah, what you say, babe? Yeah, I seem to be the same way too. I don't function right if I ain't got enough of coffee. Or it's just an addiction, you know.
And I didn't have coffee today.
I'm not supposed to be drinking caffeine either with only having a half a kidney. So I'm not supposed to be doing that with a half a kidney for sure. The simple things that I like that I can't have anymore. It's very hard. And today, my kidney, for some reason, is hurting. I don't know why, and the pocket's hurting the way it is.
And your cans.
Oh, this Dr. Barnwell's talking to me. Did you all hear Dr. Barnwell?
They're at the beginning of their learning.
From your coffee and your pop that your kidneys are hurting.
Do 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 do.
One of the first lessons is to always be alert.
Monk, get on him. It's his coffee and pop causing his kidneys to hurt.
A high-pitched sound is the signal to run for
Yeah, unfortunately, I guess.
evil is the marmot's number one enemy.
Sorry about that, y'all, you know.
The sentry is the last marmot.
You only live
It
once.
has to ensure that no one is left
Yep, you only live once. You were put in this flesh by God. Jesus, your Lord and Savior. Yeah, 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 yeah.
The eagle will have to continue its search.
Yeah, what's going on, everybody? Double tap that screen. Hit that subscribe button. Let's go, ladies and gentlemen. Come
I already
on.
done did that.
Another furry species is on the prowl.
Come on, Chad. You need to flush your system with fresh water once in a while. I do. See, I've been drinking water. I've already drank a whole bottle. Plus, I was drinking it all night long.
Otters are excellent swimmers.
I drank a whole bottle of water last night in the middle of the night.
But fish
Plus, I'm drinking coffee. Plus, I'm drinking water with it, so I'm diluting it. So I'm hydrating. See, I'm hydrating.
What they all say.
I'm hydrating. You know, I'm doing a good job, right? Right? I'm trying to do the best I can, you know. You gotta have faith, the faith, the faith. I gotta have faith.
But the fish sense the danger and flee.
Take me down to the paradise city where the grass is green and the girls are pretty. Oh, won't you please take me home? Yeah. Ooh. Yep, come on, that's great. Yes, most definitely. Thank you there, Monk. Thanks.
He's quick to tell me what I'm doing wrong, but not for himself.
But it's a deadly, sticky trap. Plus, if you see a group of bees go by, it could be
You hear her complaining over there, Monk? Telling she's cheese and rice. She's saying, I'm being a hypocrite too. So I gotta stop being a hypocrite. Hypocrite, eh? God, why?
But I do always know what she has to eat.
Cheese and rice, why?
Regular detergent can't match Tide.
Yeah, come on in, everybody.
Cleaner, whiter, brighter, and fresher. It's got to be Tide.
You know, I need to supplement use. Do you use the packets to put in the water? Karen liked the Skittle ones. The Skittles. She liked the Skittles one to put in her water.
Yes, sir.
She liked the grape.
No.
She didn't like the grape.
Orange and green apple were my favorite.
Yeah, but the bubbly water, that's carbonated water, is not good for you
And
either.
cherry. Cherry's really good.
But some, it's 0 sugars, which is not bad. Not bad at all. It's 0 sugars. 5, 3, 2, 300 and buy.
Empire, not Empire.
Yeah, grape and watermelon ones. Yeah, he liked the grape and watermelon ones.
I like the orange and the green apple.
Have you tried the what's the bottle I bought for you and wanted you to have it and you just didn't even use it last time you went to it was a Cricket. I bought her one of those. She didn't like it. So that was $20 that I bought. I told her I wanted to buy it for her.
Cartridges for it is disgusting. And I've tried it on every level of the settings.
Yeah. You just don't like the aftertaste?
No. It has like that sweetener, the artificial sweetener taste.
There's no sugar.
No, it has artificial sweetener taste.
Yeah, I don't
to
like
it.
the artificial sweeteners. I don't like it. I don't like drinking them artificial sweeteners. I'd rather not use it at all. I don't care for that shit. I really don't. And
Explain to them what it is.
what?
The Cricket.
The Cricket is the bottle, and you put water in it, and then you put a flavoring at the top of the bottle, the cartridge you put into the bottle and where you drink out, and that water goes through that filter, and then it goes to you. And that's how you're flavoring your water. That's what it is.
But
It's
it
a
has
bottle
that
that you have the
artificial
cartridge.
sugar.
You just keep on filling it up with water until it runs out. It tells you how many uses you have in that cartridge for the settings that you can put it on to drink. So yeah, there are settings. You can put it on the strong, light, to medium. You can do all different types of different things you can use with that water bottle. And I said, oh, that's pretty good. Karen's been into drinking them waters. We tried different flavors, and she didn't care for it. So yeah, she's got a brand new one sitting here somewhere. That's probably no good because it's probably got black mold on it. Yeah.
It's in my book bag from last summer when I went on to Florida.
So yeah, she didn't use it. We even bought her new ones too. That were the liquid IVs to help you. They have those also. You can put in that bottle the liquid IVs. Are really good to try too. The liquid IVs. It's a flavor. It's just like Pedialyte, But it's that's really good for you to do too. Yeah. Ow. 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 Well, guys, we got 11 minutes, and we'll be out of here, and then Karen's going to be going live. No, Karen's not going to be going live. No, and no, she says. She's not doing it. They're off.
Here, show Monk. This is
The
what
Kentucky Derby's next Saturday, guys. The Kentucky Derby's next Saturday at 2:30.
Monk, that's a cricket.
The
That
bottle
bottle.
there, this right here is what it is.
A tiny but specialized species is famous for one of nature's ultimate deceptions. In our next story,
I don't know if you can really see it.
Yeah, you can. I was watching the other
turns
film.
out to be a real
Yeah.
surprise.
So that's what it is. It's a bottle right there. You just keep on putting water in it. You got the flavor right at the top. And then you can do your settings of how you want it. You know, what taste do you acquire.
The ponds and small lakes that exist here are a treat for wildlife.
I see it. It tricks you into thinking it's flavored. No, it is flavored.
It is, but it has artificial
It's
sweetener in
artificial.
it.
I just.
The insects
It's
must
the
migrate or freeze.
it's the artificial sweeteners that she don't care for. The artificial sweeteners of it. That's why she don't care for them.
So I drank my flavor packs all summer or the whole time in Florida last year.
After reaching
Yeah.
adulthood, most insects have only a few weeks to reproduce. In
Yeah.
all this hurry,
So
there is
that's what she was drinking.
We
Was,
take
was
coffee
smell. Yeah,
and
you
we
could
take
smell it.
water.
Oh, definitely, you could smell. It smell. Smell. Yes, it smells. You can smell the flavoring.
This is the case of the hummingbird hawk moth. Their shape and behavior.
Yeah, the cartridges to come in. They're about this big. They're about this wide. That you put at the top of your bottle, and that's where you drink the water through. It goes through it, and that's how you get the flavoring from the cartridge. And there's so many drinks that you can get out of it before it goes bad. Yeah, so there's a counter. I don't know if there's a counter on it, but if you're puffing it, you keep track. I don't know if you're gonna sit there and. Some people just take so much big drags from them freaking e-cigarettes, and they're bad. They're really bad. Them e-cigarettes. They're killing you. It's killing you. After that coil's heating up after a while, and them juices are flowing, and you're getting them metals, and you're getting them juices that go into your lungs, and you can't breathe anymore. My sister is in the intensive care unit for that reason. She couldn't breathe on her own. She's on a trach. She's 56 years old. And just them vapes really are not good at all for you guys. So please, whatever you do, smoke a cigarette instead of taking them e-cigarettes, because they're all freaking bad for you. Every single one of those. They're not actually legal in the United States to be sold. So I don't know how they're getting them in, but 2 for $50 for 1,300 puffs or 13,000 puffs, whatever it is. I don't really know the puffs because I never got into them. I tried a couple times and they just made me cough, and I said, nope, this isn't for me. So I definitely nope. That's not a good option to turn to from cigarettes to that bad. It's all bad. Them juices have nowhere to get out of your lungs. It just sets in there. And my sister had to have quite a bit of fluids. She has already had 3 different times fluids taken off of her lung because of these e-cigarettes, guys. It's bad. It's not good. And she had that going on, and then also she had a stroke. So she had a stroke also. She's battling 2 different things. And plus she's in congestive heart failure. Her heart's only working at 45%. So yeah. So sad to see my sister spend her birthday in the hospital. It's crazy. Very, very crazy, y'all. What? All right, I'm gonna do that ham today. Put it in the air fryer and use the roaster to roast it.
You have them hands, I just want you to use one of them.
Yeah, I can, huh? But that's a pretty big. It would fit in there, yeah. But it's a small one. But I could put it in the roaster, yeah. Most definitely.
We don't need
And put some tin foil over it and let it cook it first, so it does. Because I hate spiraled hams, guys. Because you put it in there, they dry up. I don't really care for the spiral hams. I prefer to have a tavern ham. It's got the bone in it, and it's much better than that freaking. Oh, it's just irritating with that shit. So we're gonna do that today. It ain't gonna take that long in that air fryer because it doesn't take long for a lot of things, and using an air fryer is so much more healthier for you. and you know what you're eating. Then you're not at, if you're adding sodium to your own homemade meals that you make, not bought from McDonald's or Wendy's or any of them guys that have that processed food that is packed with sugars, guys, packed. And that's why a lot of people are getting type 2 diabetes is from the processed food that they add so much junk to our food. The oils that they use, it's all bad stuff. It's not good. It's not good at all, especially McDonald's food. You could take a cheeseburger of McDonald's, a plain one, leave it in your, put it in the bag, leave it in the bag, put it in your closet for a year. Pull it out, and the damn thing is not even gonna have any mold, unless they put ketchup or mustard on it, or if it was a pickle. That was the only time we seen mold. The black mold, but the rest of it did not mold. None of it. Well, the bun didn't. The patty didn't. Just a little bit of the condiments that were on top. So guys, don't be eating that shit. It's all processed and it's all bad. And if you're gonna go to McDonald's or Burger King to eat, you may as well just go to a sit-down restaurant somewhere, and you got to get a lot better service, and you'll be able to eat right there at the restaurant. It's cheaper sometimes to go to a sit-down restaurant than going to a fast food restaurant. And fast food's all bad stuff. It's all bad stuff. It's not good. It's depending on the oils, what seeds they use, soybean. It's all that fun shit that they try to put in our products. And that's why a lot of our food can't be sold to other countries. They don't want it. No, they don't want it because, look, guys, Germany is where it originated. Aldi's originated from because they had the store out there, the Aldi's, and it started from Germany. But I'm wondering where Crash has been. I haven't seen Crash in here in a long time, guys. Come on there, chat. I've got 3 minutes to go, and I'm going to be getting out of here. So if anybody's new in here and has not yet, please double tap that screen. Let's try to get it to 20 before I leave. Come on, guys. Come on.
I don't wanna.
Oh, I know what I have to do. Okay, I know what I have to do. Real quick. Let me do this real quick.
Visit myrawtruth.com and talk to your dermatologist about your symptoms and treatment.
We'll go back to you in a minute there.
And physical health are incredibly
I don't want to double tap.
They go hand in hand.
Double tap that to the screen, please. Please.
You're good, Monk. You're with your kid.
Yeah. Oh yeah, that's okay. Not a big deal. Kids will be kids. Kids are fun. Just to watch them grow and to be turned into, so wonderful to see. Yeah.
Kids always come first.
That's right. Kids always come first. Even when it comes to eating, kids should eat before the adults do. Whatever the kids don't eat, that's what I'll eat. Or the better half will eat. Kids come first. Yep. Most definitely.
My son, I used to not eat because he'd eat his and then want mine.
Yeah, I know. He used to do that. He used to do that a lot. So yeah, guys, what's going on? Come on, double tap your screen, hit that subscribe button. Let's go for some more content, guys. But guys, I got 30 seconds, and I'm gonna be out of here. Thank you all for showing the love and support to the stream. I do love you all very much. Yeah, thanks, guys, very, very much. And the youngest is driving us all today with her new car. Oh, nice. Wonderful. Enjoy. Enjoy your day with your daughter. Have a great one. All right, remember, guys, instead of using Jesus Christ's name in vain, remember, use cheese and rice, y'all. Cheese and rice. You mofo. What is up, everybody? But thank you for stopping by. Thanks for the love. Everybody have a blessed day. And I will be back on at 4 o'clock. So everybody have a great one. Later. See you later there, Monk.